I have this remote in my hand. I had this since childhood. मेरे बाप के पास भी यही था, मेरे दादा के पास भी यही था, मेरे उनके दादा के पापा के पास भी यही था, सबके पास यही था. ये इतना अच्छा है एंड ये हमेशा काम करता है. अगर मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो आई कैन लाइक टॉक टू दिस एंड लाइक दिस थिंग सॉल्व्स ऑल ऑफ माई प्रॉब्लम्स. And if you want prosperity in your life, I know some people who can, introduce you to someone, or maybe they have another copy of this. You should join our group and you will be given one of these and you will be happy ever after. Am I not telling you the qualities of this remote and trying to sell it? What does it look like? This doesn't look like salesmanship. If this is not salesmanship, then what it is? I'm trying to sell you something. I'm telling you their qualities. I'm doing everything in order for you to buy this thing. I'm telling you their qualities. I'm telling you that they are legitimate. I'm telling you that I will be backing you up if you buy this. So isn't it a foolproof business plan? Isn't it a foolproof salesmanship? Of course it is. And this matches something which we all know is also being sold to us on a daily basis, which is religion. People sell religion to other people, otherwise religions would not have become these big of cults that they are in today's age. But there's one thing for which I cannot be sold religion to, is because if your God is the only truth and all the other gods are just false, whatever, imagine figment of somebody's mind, then how does your God needs a ritual for me to count in the cult? I mean, if your God is kind, if your God is looking out for you, if he is that true, if he actually cares for all his children, why do I need to go through some rituals for him to look after me? Why can't he look after me without me constantly saying to him? Doesn't that mean that you're trying to sell me this? If your God needs advertising to count me in as his child, then isn't your God somebody's business? Isn't your God a product being sold and religion is the business? So imagine, think of it like this, how a business operates. There is some highest authority, then there is owner, there is CEO, then CFO, and then all employees and manager and un employees ka head. So there are levels, and exactly like this prototype, there are levels in religion. Owner, and then sub owners and salesmen, and then the employees, the followers. So are not we feeding these businesses of religion, and they not really are God, but they are businesses, and God is actually the product. In a business, money is involved, but so is in religions. Religions are allocating money for their advertisement and for more and more people to follow. There are salesmen of religions. They sell you religion. People are converted every other day. People are being converted in every part of the world. Conversion rackets are being found in India who are funded thousands of crores from these organizations of certain religion, certain communities. If the religion, if the God is being advertised, if the God is being sold to the people, how come the God is not a product? If your God is saying that he is the greatest one and all the other ones are figment of somebody's imagination, then there are others. If he is the only truth, then others cannot exist. And if others exist, if there is competition, then there were always more than one entities. So this is something that I don't understand about the people who believe in the idea of God, which is so similar to business. Like, if you have like a proper ritual to convert someone, if you're converting someone every other day, if your religion is allocating money for you to go out and advertise your religion, how is this not a product? This is something that I would never understand. If your God would have been a true God, if something like God would have existed without being somebody's product, he would not need advertisement. That would not need you to convince people to convert for him to look after them. If somebody who is someone who is kind enough to look after his children, he would not need advertisement. If something needs advertisement, it is a business. And for religion, I can say it is a cult.